An engagement is big news, but a wedding is even bigger.
Good luck.
I cannot guess what their reaction is going to be. Steve, they might start crying. They might yell. I don't know.
I don't think it's going to be that weird.
I'm going to take a deep breath when I have to tell them that situation. I'm just going to, because who knows what it's going to be. We'll see after the engagement announcement.
You nervous, Mom?
Yeah,
Think something's going to happen?
I don't know.
So as the next step, we're going to have a brunch with her family.
You look nice. You're in sweats.
We are now going to tell them we were engaged. And it's just tearing her up inside that she's got to do this next thing.
You ready?
Yeah.
There's so much to remember and there's so much to think about. If we start messing up the story, then we're going to get ourselves caught. I just have to keep making them believe that we're in love. That's all that matters. Steve and I just can't crack and just keep saying, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. We can do it.
Coming up the stairs to meet her family, I stopped her on the stairs going up and kind of made like I was freaking out a little bit.
You did awesome yesterday. You can do it. He wasn't cool, collective Steve that he's been in front of my family the last day or two. We can do it.
Tell me you love me.
And so I made her say that she loved me. I said, look at me in the eye and say,
I love you. I love you, Steve. I love you, Steve. I love you, Steve.
I love you, Randy. I love you, Randy. I love you, Randy.
Yeah, that's it.
One more time.
Love you, Steve.
and then like, you know, the magic elixir happened again. I went, and I became more graceful.
When I saw Steve and Randy walk up hand in hand,
Hey.
Bruce and I were a little apprehensive. I could tell on Randy's face there was something she was going to say to us.
It was very tense. You could have heard a pin drop. I was completely terrified.
This is kind of driving me nuts. What the hell's going on? This is annoying. It's just pissing me off.
But when I tell them I'm engaged, I don't know what's going to happen.
This was the moment I've been waiting for since the first day. It was gonna be awesome.
My family was looking at me like, what's going on? What's up your sleeve? I have news. Steve and I did fall in love. And Steve asked me to marry him. And we're engaged. And I have a ring and everything.
Oh, my God.
I don't know what to say.
And the second I started crying and saying that Steve and I were engaged, they all got very serious. I saw in every single one of their faces, they were like, she's real. She's serious. Like, this isn't a joke. Like, Randy's really engaged.
The three siblings were stone cold. Mel got a little upset. Bobby was just stunned looking, and Pat looked just angry.
Dad, you okay?
I'm shocked because it's so fast.
I don't know, it just seems right. I can't describe it other than you just know.
You sure about this?
For sure, 100%. I was so scared of my parents' acceptance that I didn't even think about my siblings. I thought they were going to be an easy sell, but they think they're blown away by the whole situation.
Well, thanks for telling us about the great news.
You're welcome. All right, guys, let's head down.
I'm really pissed off.
When Randy said that she was engaged, we were angry. None of us wanted her to be engaged to a guy that she hardly knows.
This is unreal. I couldn't believe it. I was just like, God, Randy, what are you doing?
Right now, I'm really upset at the both of them. Any respect that I had for Steve to begin with is now just gone.
It's weird. I was a little unsure at that point where we were at with the Coys. It's like, he's my boyfriend? Okay, interesting. We're engaged? I don't know about that. And now we know around the corner is we're getting married in 3 days, which was really going to pull the rug out from underneath them.
Hi, Dad.
Hello.
And I sat down next to my dad. I was just shaking. Ooh, it's freezing in here. It's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
I would go crazy if I didn't have the family support.
What kind of support do you need? I mean, what are you looking for?
My dad's very intuitive. He can't figure out what it is, but he knows there's something different about me, and he's right. So even if I am making the worst decision in their eyes, then they've just got to stand behind me, you know?
Yeah. Well, there's not overwhelming support right now, but I think it's something it can build.
Mm-hmm. Are they just feeling uneasy about it?
Yeah.
What'd they say?
Well, they don't want you to get hurt, but right now you're engaged, which is different than being married.
Mm-hmm.
So you still have time to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
And so does he.
I can't even look at my dad in the eye. He's thinking right now, we're gonna have this long engagement. When I tell my dad that I'm going to be married in a few days, he could walk right out the door. Tonight, Steve and I have to tell our parents and family we're gonna be married in 3 days. What tonight has in store is just a huge nightmare, I think.
So the next big event was the big meeting of the families. This night was the most stressful to date for what we're doing here. We had no idea how the Coys would take the idea that their daughter's getting married in 3 days.
Patrick, do you understand what Steve does on the computer?
No.
I don't either. As far as meeting Steve's parents tonight, I think we both have something in common. Kids that are in love that are going to get married, and I'm sure they're shocked by a 3-week dating period as well.
I just hope the Williamses aren't too outlandish with breast sizes and vaginal birthing. None of those things will fly in front of my family. Hi. No, nice shirt.
Randy had mentioned that they were ex-hippies, and so in the back of my mind I'm thinking, ex-hippies are hippies. Which is okay, but I don't know that I would have a lot in common with hippies.
Oh, shut up!
I'm Catherine. Nice to meet you, Laura.
Rick Williams.
You're the youngest.
Nice to meet you.
The family met. Steve, we should have come.
We had no idea what was going to happen when the Coys met the Williams family. I always kind of imagine it as like two worlds, just colliding together.
Oh, look at this. Oh, my gosh.
Ooh la la.
We've got a luau.
My whole family was there. My sexually liberated mother, Laura. My recovering alcoholic father, Rich. My best bud, Jimmy. Jimmy's played my best friend, and he'll also be my fake best man at the wedding. And also my death-obsessed sister, Christina.
I feel like I'm gonna pass out or black out. I just feel like I'm gonna die.
Our main objective as a family is to play those little torture tricks, to see them squirm.
Your whole family's very attractive.
Well, thank you.
Especially Pat.
Very handsome. One of my goals of the evening was to tell Mr. Coy that Randy and I are not having sex yet. I just wanted to tell you, I mean,
It's awkward.
Steve did pull me aside and wanted to talk about something.
And I just wanted you to know that...
It was about Randy.
That Randy and I haven't...
It was